Good morning, class. So today, after your test, I want you to start English Sex Ed. So yesterday in class, some of you decided you wanted a paper copy of the packet, which is great. Some of you decided no, you want to do everything online. So either way, today you should be covering the material for Sex Ed on pages 1 through 3 on the packet, whether you are writing that in your packet so you have it to look at and refer back to, or whether you're accessing the digital version and maybe using Cami to fill it in, or just listening and going to wing it. That's up to you. Regardless, pages 1 through 3 need to be covered. So again, after your test today, here's what I'd like you to do. So if you're looking at the agenda today, what you're watching right now is under number 2A, okay, my screencast that I'm giving you right now. So you can pull up the slides, and on the left side of the agenda are the slides only that I'll be going over in class with my explanations. The group agreements, letter B, are kind of like the ground rules that I would expect you all to be following for Sex Ed. And this will be covered on page 1 in your packet. But letter B on today's agenda on the right side is a screencast of my explanation of what each of the agreements is, because you're going to see like a picture of Elmo. What the heck is Elmo? Well, I'll go over that. And then letter C on the agenda is going through the rest of the slides for today. So on today's slideshow, you should be going through slides 1 through 20. So after the group agreements, you'll be covering the typical development of males and females as we go through puberty, and also some basic vocabulary terms will be covered. So on page 2, there is information for you to fill in typical development of the female body and the male body as we go through puberty. So physical changes as well as some emotional changes. And then page 3 are the definition terms that you can fill in, again, either on paper or digitally if you're accessing the packet that way. All right, and if you have any questions, please send me an email. You aren't turning anything in today other than completing your test, making sure your study guide has been submitted, and all of your Unit 4 work is done. Okay, again, if you have any questions, please send me an email. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow in class. Take care.